Today we'll be making some souffle pancakes. These are wonderfully light and fluffy. I love how they use very little flour compared to the traditional pancakes, which is great because flour is hard to come by right now. This is Isaac and welcome back to the channel. As usual, full recipe down below in the description. Let's get going. We'll begin by whipping up some egg yolks in a small to medium sized bowl. Add a tablespoon of milk, some melted butter and vanilla extract. Feel free to replace the milk with any alternatives and the butter with vegetable oil. For me, I've used hazelnut milk because that's all I had at home. Keep beating it until it's nice and foamy. Next, sift in 30 grams of flour and gently combine. Stop when the mixture is nice and even and make sure you don't overmix. This recipe is enough to make 4 really thick pancakes. Not too bad for just 30 grams of flour, right? On to the secret to all that fluffiness. I'm of course talking about the egg whites. In a medium-sized mixing bowl, whip up some egg whites until it's nice and foamy. Start off on a low speed and gradually ramp up. After about 2 minutes, you can start to add the sugar. Do this in 2 or 3 goes and keep on beating on a high speed for another few minutes. Eventually, you'll have a nice meringue mixture that should be able to hold a shape just like this. Bakers like to call this the stiff peak because the peaks are able to support itself. Alright, next we want to combine the egg yolk and the meringue. So, take a third of the meringue and mix this into the egg yolk. This is just to loosen up the yolk mixture so it's easier to fold in the rest of the meringue. Once you're happy with it, use a spatula to fold in the remainder of the meringue. Be very gentle with this because we don't want to lose all that air in the mixture. Otherwise we'll end up with a very normal looking flat pancake. To make it easier to get into a circle, I'm going to fill a piping bag with the batter. If you don't have one, don't worry. You can use a measuring jug or just a spoon. Just make sure you pour it in slowly. Heat up a pan to a medium-low heat and lightly grease the bottom. Make sure the heat isn't on high, otherwise the air will evaporate too quickly and you'll end up with flat pancakes. Once the pan is hot, pour in your batter just like this. I also added a bit of extra on the side to make sure we can use as a test on when to flip later on. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Drizzle about 1 teaspoon of water on the side of the pan before closing the lid. This will create some steam and help with the rise. You can check on them after 2 minutes, and at this point the base is pretty much set, which is a perfect time to add another dollop of batter on top for that extra height. If the water is evaporated, just add 1 more teaspoon and close the lid again. After another 2 minutes, we can check on them again. At this point, we can flip the pancakes. But you know, every cooker and stove is a little bit different, so make sure you check the test batter first. In my case, it was evenly browned, which means they're good to go. Flip your pancakes, add a little bit more water and cook for another 4 minutes with the lid on. Once the wait is over, you should have these lovely thick pancakes. Don't let them sit in the pan though, and make sure you move them onto a plate. Otherwise, well, you've guessed it, the air will escape and you'll get flat pancakes. All that's left is for you to add your favourite toppings. I've gone simple with some icing sugar and golden syrup, but feel free to be much more adventurous. I know we're spending a lot of time at home right now, so it's nice to be cooking something like this as a treat once in a while. I hope you've enjoyed this recipe, take care and I'll see you in the next one.